We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Price is ready, 0-1 on its way. And he takes strike two.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And a step off. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Edwin Encarnacion steps in now.
Designated hitter.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. First offering on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Deonder Navarro is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Travis Shaw leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Brock Holt steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the seats, 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. There is Travis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And another foul ball. Price sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Kevin Pillar settles into the box for his first chance.
Pillar.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the
Troy
shortstop,
Tulowitzki
number 2,
will stand in here.
Troy
He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And a ball 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jose Bautista stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. So 2 gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Navarro corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bradley has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball four.
First baseman.
Hanley Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Got him swinging in the dirt. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Devin Travis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and the price is right here. 2 away. Kevin Pillar stands in.
Kevin Pillar.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brock Holt will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Troy Tulowitzki will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bradley is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Up next,
Chris Colabello will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Shaw gloves it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. David Ortiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Belted high in the air out to left. Saunders going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
The batter, right fielder.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is lined to left. Saunders is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Dustin Pedroia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Deandre Navarro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Joaquin Benoit will be summoned from the bullpen. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Benoit has the target. Here he comes 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brock Holt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Devin Mesoraco stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Brian Holiday will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Saunders is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Michael Saunders will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehand play by Pedroia. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Koji Uehara will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here. Trying to hold the lead. And that misses for ball one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Carson Smith will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. For short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. And a poor throw there pulls the first baseman off the bag, and they're going to hang an error on Ramirez. Chris Colabello strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Josh Donaldson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brett Cecil.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The shortstop, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
David Ortiz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Swing and a miss got him reaching. throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard.